Hello. I'm a bit sick, so I'm not gonna sound the best, but let's see. Yep, that works. And I think we will be going straight into the game. Oops. For some reason it's not. Oh, right, because I did some... It's set to star roll right now. There we go. Though I should also be able to just use this one. Oh. Hi, Steffi. And hi, Hayden. You've had a good day so far? Got the idea to do a bit of a showcase of this account now, because I've been playing on and off on this account for quite a bit. I've never summoned on it once though. And played it again yesterday to do the first part of the event. Because on this account I try to get all of the weapons and characters that given away for free. Have a little bit of a collection going. This is what I have so far for characters that I have obtained from just playing the game, doing some events, leveling them here and there. Because I'm not a very high adventure rank with this account yet. Oh, oops. That's right, I should turn that off. That's mostly for when the stream is offline. Hi. Yeah, my this account is on purpose being kept a little lower. I could technically ascend it already, but I don't feel like dealing with the bosses right now. But it does mean that my characters are all kind of just stuck very low because getting them to level 70 costs a lot of resources. Thank you. I hope I get better soon as well, because I'm supposed to have like a going away party from a friend on this Friday. Yeah, like the main party I've been using on this account so far has been this hyperfridge theme. Nothing too special or fancy. Very underwhelming pet effects. It could be. Let's see. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, that... Huh. Like, I'm looking over at my other screen, and apparently the source is 1440p at 60 FPS. So I don't think it's your internet, I think it is just my settings fucking up and giving me, like, native resolution and streaming that. Which I think is just ruining things, because like I don't think the it doesn't give any other options other than source either, so it probably has something. No, it's not that. I'm talking about the, like, I have my mod view window open and I can like see my own stream. And the quality options of the stream only say 1440p 60 FPS. So, like, the OBS is sending out a 1440p stream. Can this be changed mid-stream? I wonder. Output? Yeah, the bitrate is way too low for that. For those settings. Yeah, I know that partner people have that. I wonder if upping the bitrate is going to just help. If I put it to 3K. Does that change anything? I'm not sure if that improves anything. Maybe I can do even more. Because I know that Twitch doesn't like anything higher than 6K, but... See if I can do 6K then. I'm not sure if it's possible to drop the overall video. Yeah, I don't think... Okay, that sucks. I don't think I can change this mid-stream. I should have changed that before the stream. Whatever. It's already like this now. Because my main monitor is 1440p. And I'm streaming from my main monitor right now. So the settings were just automatically set to what my monitor is. Like, I forgot that normally, because of the fact that I'm, like, not even affiliated. Yeah, I think so as well. Like, normally I downscale it to, like, 720p, because then it's, like, an even amount. Because if I were to put it on, like, 1080p, then you would get, like, weird ways of having it be squished and stuff. I tend to put it on 720. I forgot this time because I have not streamed in like over a year. Like, I think my last stream does have a VOD on my channel. That was also a Genshin stream, where I also summoned a bunch. I don't want to redo this intro because, like, I do want to just keep this a single VOD. But yeah, back to showcasing the characters. Why do I have an oh, right. I have an exclamation mark down there because, yeah, that makes sense. Because for Maya's recent sponsor stream, I had to... I reinstalled Genshin Impact, so a bunch of things that didn't give me exclamation marks before start giving it again now. And I'm noticing this especially on like accounts that I haven't visited in a while. But okay, so back on like the main team that I use is this Hyperfridge team with Dendro main character, Kaya, in the outfit. I don't really have many weapons. Because I never summon on this account. So this is all I could have gotten from like talking to NPCs and doing quests, as well as doing events and stuff. And for swords, this account started in 3.1, so like one patch after the first free collab was given. Or well, in the initial patch we got both collays. This was an account started after that event went away. So I don't even have C1 collay, I just have C0. I have not decided yet which Geo team I'm going for. I'm definitely getting Giori, but I'm not sure about the others just yet. But we'll get there eventually. Yeah, I have 0 constellations on this entire account. That's definitely gonna change today, but because all of these characters were, let's see, how did I obtain them? From the start of the game, reaching AR 25, I think. I think this was reaching AR 18.
I wonder when I'll be as...
And then these two were from the Abyss. And then I think in order, I think we got Dory first from an event, then Yao Yao. I think then we got Farazan. Yeah, Farazan, then Layla, then Bennett once Fontaine came out, and from NA after that. Been pretty nice so far. Especially these two were nice because it means that I now actually have some amount of exploration on this account. Because like, Lynette can run around fast, and with Farazan in the team I can enable Animo Resonance. Outside of that, none of these characters have anything that makes them walk faster except for Gaia. But like, let's see, what was my... like, exploration team? I think I used this. Yeah. Like, Amber is just there for the, for this. I am probably gonna get C6 Dory. I mean, given how many summons I have on this account. Like, never having a summon before means that... Let me drink a little bit. Jesus. Yeah, never having summoned before means that I have quite a bit of these. Also quite a lot of primogems. I have way too many of these because the because of how I think I'm gonna do standard banner in this session as well, because if I look at here, the standard banner wishes alone would provide me enough to get both of these. So I'm definitely thinking of doing that. But let's see. I've done quite a lot of the events from, like, not playing the game. Because every time I play this game is basically I log in, I play the current version event that gives either a free weapon or a free character. And after a week of logging in, I stop. And that week of logging in is what gives me the
like this.
fun event of this little thing. Which means I keep getting 5 fragile resin and a bunch of primos, as well as the billet troves every single time I do anything. So I end up with quite a lot of resources that are just kind of sitting there. Yeah, the billets are very nice. Like, if I wanted to R5 a weapon now, I could make that choice for any weapon. On this account, at least. On the other account, it's not so not so easy, sadly. I mean, on my main account, if I wanted to get a polearm, I could. I have 10 polearm billets on my main, but all of the others I have less than 5, so I couldn't make another one. I'm gonna refine this one later. Let me get to it. I have a bunch of these resources, but not really much to use them for. I don't have a lot of crowns on this account, though. About as much as I have on my main, but none of them are in use here. And on my main, they definitely have... I have used like 20. I don't even know what gave me all of these. I think it's the, like, Archon Quest stuff and some events. But as I don't have 5 stars, I don't really have a use for them. Oh god. Might as well. Yep, I can't do anything more. Oh, you can't see this, but, you see, where is my, there we go. Yep, I don't have any of those. So that's stuck at level 20. Fun. I have way too many of these because I just cannot ascend any of these weapons any more than I have. But yeah, these are the weapons I have so far. This one gets given away for free from a quest. I think this one gets given for doing something in the story. This one gets given away as an adventure rank reward. Then this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one were from events. And then this one I crafted myself because I needed something. And then all of these other weapons have been just gone from chests, NPCs, and other things. Surprisingly, I didn't know, but like, the Black Tassel gets given away like exactly once. Which is so odd because like, most of the weapons that you get from summoning do not get given for free. And the ones that do is like, it's mostly Harbinger of Dawn. Like there's like 3 or 4 copies of this weapon available in the world. Yeah, it's not... the white face of the bottom right is for hiding my UID, but the same is true for the faces up there. Like, this UID is hidden by this, and you might be questioning what this one is for, but that's for if I go into the Friends tab, and were to, like, click here. Yeah. I like how this kind of has created some sort of a meme image now. water. Okay. Yeah, this party is pretty nice to run around with because of the where is it? Combination of like the stamina consumption reduction and the movement speed, and then of course where is it? This really need that. And of course Shiori is going to help with that as well in a bit. Let's see. Oh right. Forgot to redeem half of the rewards from this last time, so I can just very quickly do my dailies today. And done. Wait, is this... Okay. This is something I recently found out there is an achievement tied to this one, and I've recently done it on my main. And I think it's pretty funny that it's possible that they allow you to do this. So like, let's see, where is it? Wait, did I get it yet? Okay, so... And done.
Ad Astra Abyssos. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
It's an extra free 5 primos the next time you're doing Mondstadt commissions.
Thank you for completing...
Because you can still do the commission after that. I love that they made that an achievement. I can understand that. The commissions have become a lot better in the newer regions. I think mine are currently still on Mondstadt because I'm trying to do some achievements there. And the one achievement that I'm missing from Liyue just does not want to fucking show up. Like, it's one of the ones where it's like, you have an achievement that's called something with swords and sparrows. And if you, like, you're supposed to do that one like once or twice, and then a completely different commission is supposed to show up. But I've had neither show up for like a month. And I'm kind of very annoyed by it, because once that second commission is done, I am just done with Liyue commissions, and I'm just so... It frustrates me so much that I cannot get that. I really love how they made Farazan specifically a free character. Like, Sucrose would be more helpful in combat, but at the very least, Farazan makes puzzles so much easier when it comes to, like, dealing with animal. Which is why it would be really nice to have, like, a Goro on this account, because I have no Geo at all. Except that I am going to be pulling today, so... let's see, I did get an achievement. Few more primos. Who's on... Who do I on field? Let's see. I think I mostly just... Because, like, Xingqiu is definitely off-field. Kaya and Traveler have, like, very low cooldown skills, and I have very much problems with getting enough ER for them. So I tend to, like, use Lisa's Burst for the Hyper Bloom, and then, like, swap between the two of them with like normals and skills. But Lisa definitely does work for on-fielding because you can like instantly Hyper Bloom with her normals or charge attack. But it definitely depends on the enemy, I think. I kind of have to do full quick swap because like Kaya will get his burst back very easily. Traveler not so much, and Xingqiu is disparaged. Like even if he has like the highest energy recharge rate out of all of my characters, it is still very doomed. Like he's running this weapon and then 2-piece energy recharge for most of it. I say most of it, it's all of it. He doesn't have substats, okay. But yeah. Nice 1-to-2 ratio here. But okay, let's find a good spot to didn't I just do expeditions?
Add Astra.
I didn't do them yet. There we go. And back to book forming you go. Their explanation looks. No, okay. Alright, this Forgot how cursed I had set this thing up. This teapot is not for aesthetics at all, it's literally just to farm coins.
We have put in much work of late.
Okay. I really need to start leveling this place up a bit more. So I can start buying these. I'm getting rather close, but not quite. Here. I cannot make any of them, of course. It's a little bit more EXP in this place.
If you ever have any questions about the realm within,
Plus 20. Nice. I could give a small tour of this place. I haven't really done much though. Like, I basically just placed down as many things as I could, just to have the score of this place go as high as possible. I'm not sure if I maxed it out though. I definitely maxed this place out, but not. Okay, yeah, no, both are maxed. Welcome back, Steffi. Going around this mess of a teapot farm for a bit. Still didn't get it up to level 6 yet, so I cannot get the transient resin yet, but eventually, that is the goal, to get the resin from here, and the other resources. Some people will probably get anxiety from the amount of waypoints here. Ah, Jesus.
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
Let's see. Despite this being an alt account that I barely play on, I have unlocked basically the entire map. I mean, we don't speak of Aranara, but... Alright, I also barely unlocked this. And I have not done Tsurumi Island. I don't think I... Yeah, no, I don't think I unlocked the chasm or Enkonomiya here either. Which does make sense, but... Like, on this account, I've barely done anything other than just go around and activate the Statues of the Seven. So, like, the only areas I'm missing are probably going to be this,
Come on,
and this.
let's get moving.
But I'm also
We're
missing
not frozen
this one
in
right
place after all.
now. Let's see, how do I... Let's get the faster party. Not that one. There we go.
over here!
Gonna try and see if I can unlock the last statue of the 7 that I'm missing. And once I've unlocked it, I think I'm going to search for like a good spot to wish from. Oh.
What's the hurry?
+5. Let's go.
Over here!
Freeze! What's the hurry?
Surprise!
Cool it! Yeah!
Have fun with this gift!
Freeze!
We can definitely get away from enemies as long as they don't stun lock us. And if they do, well, yeah, that. +1.
What's the hurry?
There we go. Oh, by the way. Yeah, but my stamina is maxed out on this account as well. Full 240. So I've done that. I have 240 on my main and on my North American ult. I don't have it on my Asian ult, but I mean, that account is like going to wait until a Farina rerun. Summon for Farina, get Farina in like 20 pulls because I think I'm at like 60 to 70 pity after I got my gene there. And I'm not sure what the fuck I will do with that account after. It's like that account is like AR8 or something. Basically, there's no reason to play on it. It's also an account with like more ping than I have stamina on NA and on Europe. So really, it's like on Europe I have like 20 ping. Here I have like 90 to 100 ping. On Asia it's like 220 at its lowest, and
What's the hurry?
at its highest it goes up to like 260 or something, and basically borderline unplayable. I can understand that. The one thing about having ults on Genshin is that they are a lot more doable, because in terms of like main story, I have, let's see, yeah, Chapter 2, Act 1. This is as far as I've gone with the story here. This is like, in Star Rail, the equivalent of like, you've beaten, like you've unlocked. Oh, this is not before the Raiden boss. This is Act 1. This is right after you can finally leave the like first tiny ass island that you arrive on. Because like you arrive on like a very small portion of like the first island and you get stuck there until you do like a few quests and stuff and you basically get like a passport or something. Like a permit that you can go around the islands. And like I've played until I got the passport and then I just left the quest alone. That is what this is. It's so dumb because it's effectively the equivalent of in like Star Rail, for example. If you were actually capable of just going around and fighting every weekly boss and doing all content for like stories and for like quests and stuff, no, not quests, for events. Like you were able to just do events with like the quick join stuff that you have for those. Like as soon as you've set foot on the Xianzhou and like talked to Yukong once, and that's it. Like if you talk to Yukong once, you can now like, I don't know, walk in Penacony or something. It's the equivalent of that, which I wish that Star Rail had that, because that's what's holding me back from having ults on that. It sucks so much on Star Rail to like want to play like other characters, but all their materials are like locked behind like 5 hours, if not 15 hours of story, and I'm like, please. Like Dr. Ratio was given for free, but I cannot use him, or well, I can use him, but I cannot unlock his first passive, where I'm at right now, because I need to beat the bug. But to beat the bug, I need to beat the quest for the bug, and I don't even know if I can start that yet, because I think that quest is like locked behind several other quests on the station or something. Like, I don't know what I need to do in order to get to that point, but I think it is going to cost me like 2 hours just to get that single passive unlocked, and I hate that. I think the bug is pretty early, but it is something I do still have to do, because otherwise I'm just going to have a ratio without, like, how much is it? Like 60 crit value or something that he gets from that passive? Like 15 crit rate, 30 crit damage? Yeah.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
What would be a good spot? I think I'm gonna go here. Now you know the spot. I don't think I can go inside the boutique on this account yet, because I think you need to play the story for that, but I could be wrong. I've not actually tried that, because I think you can also head into Baiju's place before you do his story quest. What the fuck?
Huh? Isn't that Charlotte? Who's her friend, and what are they chatting about?
This is still in the game.
Be pleased with the cherry on top, Charlotte. Journalistics. I read that a gang of criminals tricked the Gardamex by disguising themselves as I've invested all my savings into graph adversarial. I'm begging you like the beggiest beggar in all of begdom.
Fuck camera movement. Okay, it's great that I got that. But also, what the fuck is this quest still doing it?
I need you to calm down a little, Miss Lapine, Pauline. I admire your passion for your research, and I don't mean to dash your hopes for those, big-ticket orders.
Ah, Jesus.
But
I'm gonna grab a little
I'm
bit
afraid
more
I'm
water.
not joking. The Blubber Beast incident was a short story mailed to us by an anonymous amateur author, written in the style of a
this
true
is where
story.
this is from like a short camera event.
Sounds like they're just discussing a story, but why does this Miss Lapine Pauline seem so distressed?
That's supposed to give you the zoom lens.
Funnily
That's
enough,
like an
I actually remember
exclusive
being in a meeting
gadget
where the
for
editing
when
team
you
was
have
debating
Charlotte.
the potential risk of
And
misleading
during
the public with
combat,
this
you can
story.
like use your
They even
camera
went
to
to
shoot
Maison
pictures instead
Gardiennage for
of
advice. But to our surprise,
hit
they
enemies.
fully supported us printing it. They
And
figured
while
that the
you
false
walk
intel
around,
would
you
be
can
a
also
great way
zoom
to
in
dupe
and out with
potential
that
criminals
lens.
into wearing ridiculous costumes when breaking the law. In truth, Gardamex are extremely
Yeah, I
sophisticated in their
It makes sense so
capabilities.
that he still made it
They can
available for
identify
that, but
criminals
also
just as reliably as the best human guards.
This
So a crude disguise isn't going
feels
to
like
get you
it's
far.
so out of
If
nowhere if you're
anything,
not
it'll just make
expecting
you
it.
stand out all the more. Since we ran that story, the Maison Gardiennage
I'm
has
gonna
made a
grab
slew
water
of
for a bit.
arrests, including, one phantom blubber beast, a titanic red-crowned finch, and a specter man. So I knew this story had helped out law enforcement, but this is the first time I'm learning of an innocent citizen being deceived by it, and investing so much mora for nothing.
Uh-oh. She really sounds like she's in pain. Paimon thinks we should just ask Charlotte what's going on. Hey, Charlotte!
Traveler, Paimon, it's you! I was in the area taking some photos for a story when I got to talking to Miss Lapine Pauline about her research. She read an article in the Steambird about a criminal who evaded Gardamex detection by disguising themselves as a blubber beast. Inspired by this story, she spent a lot of mora researching counter-criminal image recognition technology. Her aim was to improve Fontaine's public security by developing a device that could enhance Gardamex target recognition capabilities. She was hoping I could write an article to spread awareness about image recognition technology. She even paid me for the article and gave me one of her prototype devices before I could get a word in. But unfortunately, it was just a fictional story, and her efforts and aspirations were all in vain. I tried to let her down gently, but she's finding it all very hard to accept.
This is a new situation for us, too. It's such a pity. It seems like the author was only trying to make the story interesting, and the Maison Gardiennage only had...
Wait, Miss Lapine Pauline?
I'm gonna pick a fight with a Gardamex, head to the opera at Biclez, and get a one-way ticket to the Fortress of Meropide. That way, I won't have to repay my debts.
Sanest
The only way
NPC
I
for
can
real.
afford to keep on living.
Whoa, there's no need to go that far. Actually, instead of going into the technicalities of that,
That reminds
how
me.
much did you actually invest? How bad can it really be?
270,000 mora.
Okay, well,
That's a
escaping
Jeff
to the
is
Fortress of Meropide over a sum like that seems like a last resort. Surely there must be other options.
Not anymore. I used to be an equipment supplier to the Fontaine Research Institute before that blew to pieces, and now I'm just a small-time engineer. I scraped together some savings over the past few years, but I put every last mora into this project, and now I'm left with nothing. It's not just my savings that are gone, it's my whole future as a graph adversarial technology specialist and my dreams of becoming a billionaire one day. My life is over.
Don't despair, Miss Lapine Pauline. I think I know a way for you to turn this around. This prototype you've given me, the camera lens for image recognition sample collection. It's really quite something. You said you designed it specifically for high-fidelity image capture and analysis, yes? The rapid focal length adjustment is a very useful function in its own right. It's sure to make many journalists' jobs much easier. In fact, I'd say it has the potential to revolutionize Fontaine's news media. So your research efforts thus far are by no
will
means in
suggest
vain.
emotes for
The
that.
technology you've developed may have many applications
You're
that
so
you've
good.
never even considered.
Really?
Absolutely.
If you don't
I've
see
been
it,
working
then
as a journalist
refresh
for the
it to
Steambird for a
17
long
emote.
time now. No one understands the issues
It's
we
great.
journalists face on a day-to-day basis better than me. So keep calm, take heart, and start.
I can't believe it! If this is true, then I can look into setting up a whole camera lens development pipeline. My big-ticket orders and billionaire aspirations are still in the cards. Oh, maybe I should consider taking out another loan.
Come on! Stop daydreaming about your pipelines for a minute. Just take...
And I can probably speak to some people. There's no time to lose. I need to get to work. Early bird gets the worm.
Can you believe her? Paimon's pretty sure our advice went in one ear.
It's understandable. When inspiration and passion strike at the same time, it's all too easy to throw yourself headfirst into your work and forget about everyone around you. A lot of journalists are the same way when they're first starting out. But don't you worry. I'm gonna write an article on all this, and I'll be checking in on her regularly.
You do have to make sure that you are connected, though, because I
Her research has the potential to benefit the
know if
entire
they still
journalistic community.
show up in your game.
I'll give her plenty of input to stop her from going down any rabbit holes,
obtain them.
and make sure mass production of her lens can begin as soon as possible.
It's reassuring to know that you'll be looking out for her, Charlotte.
At the very least, the first thing you get from drops isn't the most painful to lose. The last one is, because that's
you know what?
primogems.
Why don't you two take this prototype lens? It takes the right person to get the most out of a new technology.
Thanks a lot, Charlotte. What a nice...
You're welcome. The boundaries, but yes, that's how I'll phrase it to the editors when I give them my feedback.
We got a zoom lens. Is this even usable? What? Wait.
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
Okay. So the real question is, nope. There is no button for entering this place. So you really cannot enter it until you've done Chiri's story quest. I wonder if this I wonder if the same is true here, because as far as I'm aware, that wasn't the case. Like, I think you should just be able to enter Baiju's home. Or, not home, his room in the, here. Even when you haven't done the story quest. What? What? Huh? Why is he here? What the fuck? What kind of quest have I interrupted that makes him be here? I am so confused. Baiju in overworld jump scare. Yeah, you can enter... Okay, this is so... Okay, that's weird. Why did they do that? Why did they make it so that you can enter Baiju's fucking back room without having done his story quest? But then, like... an actual boutique? Like, just a regular-ass store owned by one of the playable characters cannot be entered until you have played their story quests. It's... Yeah, no, you can't enter the boutique until you have done Chiori's story quest. Yet even without having done Baiju's story quest, I can enter this. And also, for some reason, Baiju is here. What? I don't know from which quest this is, but he's here for some reason. I guess that this, maybe? It might be that one. I forgot that he was even a part of that, though, if that is the case. In any case, Let's see if we can get something going here. Okay, I'm gonna need the little wishing log thing on the side. Not sure if I can. You're right. I should at least grab the drumstick. Where the fuck did it fall about? It's a bit fucked up to kill a bird and not get fucking drop. Where the fuck is? Oh, here. Okay. Now, I think I want to start with my standard pools just so I can make sure I have all of the event pools available. Question is, do I do the beginner banner or not? I'm thinking of skipping it so that there's more pity here. Yeah, okay. So standard it is. Yeah, I don't think, like, even if this is going to be a geo-focused account, I don't think Noelle is going to help too much here. That is definitely true. Well, here goes nothing. First 10 pool of this account. The very, very first. Okay. Identity. Let's see what the first 4 stars that we get.
My name is
Chungus.
John Yoon. My family has practiced the art of exorcism in Liyue for many generations. Fate has been generous in allowing my path to cross with that of your distinguished self. Oh, no, my services are free of charge.
They're all gonna be yapping. Oh god. I forgot that that's like a new feature they added last version. Every character you don't have is going to say their character introduction. This account has like 15 characters or something out of the 60. Almost 70 characters, so we're gonna be hearing a lot of yapping today, I think. Don't see that every new 3-star weapons. Okay. So we gotta jump in from standard. I'm gonna keep track of all of the 4 stars and better on the side, like I usually do with pools. Won't be on screen because that cluttered the screen way too much, but can go over all of what we got after the sessions. Ayo, sack sword, let's go. That's big. That's huge. Xingqiu has a weapon now.
I'm glad you gave me a chance. I always think it takes people with similar tastes to sustain a pleasant conversation.
He ain't good, but...
Nice to meet you. I'm Kaveh, an architect.
It do be baby.
If you have a project you'd like me to work on, then I'll need a detailed description of what you have in mind.
Okay. 30. Lion's Roar. $40. Five. We take those. Lynette. So that's C1. And then we can do this. Oh, not completely. 60. No early stars. Another 5. Take those. Okay. 61. 62. That's a C1. More charge attacks. 63. And 64. Alright. Probably gonna be like a month or 3. I'm probably 3 version, like 2 to 3 version updates until I'm gonna get a 5-star from this. But that is enough to get all of these. Which means that we now have pools to use here. Now... 320 pools. And that's not considering the fact that we're probably gonna have a lot of this as well. If I redeemed standard pools, that would be, yep, praying for Tignari account. The only reason to have this account, and in that case. 13. 13 primos. Alright. Okay, so... I'm gonna shuffle some stuff around in the document to keep track of. Just to make it a bit easier for myself. First 10 pool on event banner. Again? What? Bar. Rizzo. C2, okay. Apparently this is an Animo banner now. Okay. Second temple. This is guaranteed to be one of the 3. And of course it's Dory. C1. E2. Fav. Bro. We take those.
As the saying goes, you never truly know someone until you meet them in person. And at long last, I finally have the great honor of meeting you today. My name is Yoonjin, and I am humbled to be the director of the Yunhan Opera Troupe. We have been performing at Hayu Tea House as of late, and we'd be honored to have you attend a performance sometime.
First Yoonjin on this account. That she is. Too bad she's like only useful in teams with like 2 characters. Ayato and Yoimiya. $50. I have great sword, but again. Don't worry about it. Don't care all that much about this account. It isn't my main after all. But it would be nice to get some stuff here that would be useful. $60 after this.
Goro of the Watatsumi
There he
Island
is.
Resistance ready and waiting.
Bro.
I've long heard of your sterling reputation, and I look forward to fighting our way to victory side by side. So, what do you think? Did that sound inspiring?
Really, 66 would be nice, but like, how? So the next 10 pool will be soft pity. That's C1. That's not what I wanted to do. And that's the 5 stars. Let's see. 71. 72. We got another 5 codex. Wait. 5 codex. Wait, what's the... This was the 73rd pool, right? Oh no. Okay. I should say 73. 74. 75. 76. 77.
I am Chiori, the owner of Chioria Boutique.
Let's go.
Feel free to find me if you'd like to commission any tailor-made outfits. As for any other requests, it all depends on whether you have enough to offer in exchange. Just the rules of the business. You scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Also, smoking, drinking, and causing a ruckus are all strictly prohibited within the boutique. That whole "the customer is king" concept doesn't fly here. And even when royalty does come into the shop, if they don't adhere to the rules, they'll find themselves being tossed out and kissing the pavement just like anyone else.
Love that for her. Fucking Dory. That's 3 Dories. So we get now 2. 3. And that's a temple. Alright. Okay, so that's 80 pools for the first 5-star on this account. So now the question would be... I'm looking at my pools and I'm thinking, the only way I'm ever going to get this motherfucker is if I have more than 180 pools. The same is also true of other characters, but other characters at least have the ability to build up, like, almost full pity. Like, that is true. Do I want him without Cinnabar? Hard to say. The thing is, like, I've said this before, but, like, Chiori is a character I would still be willing to get on main. But Albedo is not. Especially now that Chiori exists, basically. Because, like, Albedo does not synergize with Navia, while Chiori could technically still work. Yeah, Ito is definitely the better choice here. Though I will say free-to-play Ito just also feels like not great. There's also the thing that, now that I think about it, this banner does... Where can we see this? Details. List of items. Right, like the 4 stars here are very limited to just characters from Mondstadt, which would not help this account. Yeah, okay, no, sticking to this banner would be better. Alright. We are now at 3 pity. So everything is +1 and then 3. Yeah. I don't think I want to lose to Eula on this account. I've already chanced it on Asia. Like, I had 40 pulls and I was like, yeah, sure, let's do 30 pulls on the new banner to see if I can get anything at all. And I somehow ended up getting constellations for Amber and Lisa, and then nothing else. Asia do really be a throwaway account. But okay. Let's start on Ito then. Sacrificial fragments. I don't have a sucrose, but if I did get one, this would be very nice. Good stat stick to have as well. Okay, 23. Yunjin goes up by 1. Second Yunjin on this account. Right. 33. Jin number 3. Rage. Free. How? How? It's all like Fab loves me on my ult, but no Fab sword. I've gotten every other 5 so far. Yeah, I think so, yeah. Sac-Frag is the highest EM you can get on a weapon that isn't... Like, on a Catalyst that isn't, Nahida's signature, I think. Nope. It's not what I wanted to click. $63. And it's another Dory. That is C4. Hey!
I'm Charlotte, a journalist with the Steambird. It's a pleasure to meet you. If you've got time, would you be open to doing an exclusive interview? My journalistic instincts tell me that there's a treasure trove of news in you just bursting to get out.
Have a nice use for the lens that we just got earlier. Okay. 73. So the Huh? That's weird. That didn't seem to be a problem on my end. Because I saw the stream go down. Okay, wait. Is there any problems? Okay, I don't seem to be having any problems on my end, so I think that that's like a Twitch thing. Yeah, I saw that as well on the on my preview. Like on the on the mod chat screen. Another sack sword? That's very nice. Where is it? Sack. Where did I get a sack sword? Oh, right there. So you can just copy. There we go. Ah. And this should be the 5-star, I think. Or 75, 76, 77.
I'm the head honcho of the
Fucking go.
Arataki gang, and everyone
Another
knows
77.
my names. I have many. Arataki, the one and only Ito. Arataki, the Oni Sumo King Ito. Arataki, the pride of Oni Ito. Arataki, Beetle Gladiator Ito.
Okay, this account
Arataki,
is
the
fucking
ultimate
weird.
TCG champion Ito.
And I'm not
Arataki,
complaining.
he might lose, but he'll never admit defeat-o. Anyway, these are some of the ones I usually go by, so go ahead, take your pick. I'll respond to whichever one you choose, I promise. You're welcome.
Because that was two 50-50s, and both of them were won on exactly 77 pity. Interesting. So there should be 6 more. 1. Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Stupidity! It's a C1. Okay. I'm glad I streamed this. One. 2. Dory again. That's a C6 Dory. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. What the fuck? True, but I will take what I can get on this account. Holy shit. Gonna put this, super nice. Okay. Okay, I have 160 wishes left. Like, the thing is, Ito can kind of run the white blind. Chiori basically doesn't have a weapon, though. Like, you can run Harbinger. It is the case that I kind of do need Gorokans, because I did get him from Standard, and I got him twice so far. To be fair, there is that... yeah. Like, there is some upcoming stuff that makes it less necessary to have him completely maxed out, but... getting C5 would be nice. So... I would need 3 more copies of Goro on this account. Yeah. The dreams be strong. Signature do be very big. I have 160 pulls. That could not be enough. But at the same time, I don't really care if I just get either of them. Like, all I care about is just getting one of these two. I could build Pity on Chiori. And then just roll until the first 5-star weapon. Because either way, unless I lose a 50-50, or... like, unless I lose the 75-25 there, it's like... We are still in the lucky spot, so... I will keep going. Wait... 4 pity, yeah. I think that is my 4th Fav Codex today. Okay. D4. Yunjin. BBC4 now. Sacrificial bow. Interesting. That's a new one. There we go, Goro. C2. Yunjin C5. Five Warbow. I have already gone 5 before. Where is it? There. 2. Damn. Okay. 64. There we go. That's the Goro we want to see. So that's C3, I think. Yeah. Another Fav Warbow. Yunjin C6. Might as well. $75, 6, 7, 77. C7 Yunjin. 78.
D-Luke of Mondstadt. Not interested in idle chit-chat. If you have things you want to get done, let me know.
78. Pity. D-Luke. I haven't told anyone this, but the past 3 50-50s that I have lost on my main were to D-Luke. And now the first 50-50 I lose on this one is also to D-Luke. I think the game wants me to C6 D-Luke. I'm not sure how to feel about this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Okay. I'm gonna go pee for a bit. So BRB. And I'm back. Are we leveling everyone to get Diluc to C1 on standard? Maybe. Okay, let's see. Thank you. The question is now, do I continue for Anchiori's banner, or do I continue... or do I go on here? Okay, I've kind of spent too many pools, so like the fate points are kind of whatever now. Yeah, that is true. Goro should currently be C3, so... Goro C4. Okay, that's an early. That's very early. Guaranteed, but very early. Okay, so 17, 18. That's another fucking Dory. That's a C7 Dory. Okay. 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, so now we are back at 0. And that's 26, so that's 1. Okay, I'm at 1 pity right now. I still need 1 more Goron. C8 Yunjin. Pavements. I could, but like, I have Navia on my main, and I think Navia can do more with like a fully maxed out Bennett and Farina. So I don't think, like, I was already thinking that like I could maybe put Zhongli on this, because Geo is kind of surprisingly lacking in sustains. Like, I think I do want to put Geo sustains on this account. But Navia is such a non-Geo character that I don't really want to put her here. It helps a little bit, yeah. The one thing that Goro doesn't help with, though, is that he doesn't have, like, he has so little healing that he doesn't help for, like, generating stacks for Farina. So we don't... we don't have that kind of a healer yet. $21. C8 Dory. C9 Yunjin. Okay. Oh no. The bell. Took us this long to get here, but there it is. The omen of disaster. Dory weapon, let's go. I fucking swear if I get a 5-star in the next temple and it's Dea. Okay, 41. There we go. That is our last Goro. We are now at 41 pity after this. Look at our currency. We went from 0 to having almost 4,000 of these. That is including the monthly pools that I bought. We have spent 300 event pools so far. $300. Nice. And from the shop we can buy another 23. The question is then... I mean, if I already have 41 pity, I might as well keep going. Oh no, I already got those, I think. Yeah. Already got those earlier. It could go for a weapon, but that isn't likely to give me something. Because I don't have enough to get the pity anymore. Like, for pity, I would basically need, like, 70 pools. And that is true. But what if I get C2 Geo? No, I don't see myself pulling a 5-star soon. 51. Because... I think... like, I'm going to make this mostly a Geo account. And given that there's so much Geo in this pack, I don't think we're gonna see Geo again until, like, maybe the summer vacation. So, like, 0.8 or something. And otherwise Natlin, I think. Oh, There's C6 Goro. Not like I needed to do that, but hey. I think I'm gonna skip this because I don't think like there's much that I could get here. Yunjin again. D10. Fun. One. Another 5 bow. Okay. That is 4. $71 pity. $72, 3, 4, 5. C7 Goro. 5. 6. 7. 77 pity again. I fucking can't. Okay. One. Yo, let's go. First 5 sword as well. 1 pity, 2, 3, 4, and that's it. Nice. Apples. Wait a damn second. Wait a damn second. I can buy his St. Joe here. Might actually be good to do because I mean my St. Joe is C0, so like Okay, this should now be 340, yeah. True. I could do that. That would give me interruption resistance and... interruption resistance... Fuck. Interruption resistance, damage reduction, crystallize. Small amounts of healing. Yeah. Like, St. Joe C1 doesn't do all that much, but... I mean, I could save this for another character in the rotation. Because it is true that, like, next Lantern Rite, I'm gonna be capable of either picking Beidou, or I could pick Beidou from here. Because Beidou is a character I do want to have on this account. Especially if I can get Sucro, so that, like, it would be possible to do Abyss. Because, like, Geo can work in AoE, but not quite as well as just... like Taser. Because Taser can shred the shit out of Abyss. Which means that the other half is then open to just let Geo do its thing. Which would be very nice. I guess I'm going to save this for when Beto is in the shop. So that I can get Beto from here. And then get whatever the hell else shows up in Lantern Rite. Because this year I picked Yao Yao. And the year before that I picked another character. Right, I think the first Lantern Rite I picked Xingqiu. The second Lantern Rite that I had with this account I picked Yao Yao. I'm not sure. I don't think so. At least, at the very least, not this version. Not in 4.5. If I'm pulling New Villette, it's probably going to be, like, during Natlin at some point. Because, like, he's not going to get another rerun before Fontaine ends, I think. I could see that, yeah. I mean, I could see Beto on that. I'm not sure if Xingqiu would make sense. Because he is a charge attack character. In any case, a good haul. Not sure how many pulls I can still get from the event and from, like, logging in over the course of this week. So I might still toss a 10 pull at this, maybe see if I can get something. But I think I'm setting up a new team. Let's see.
Step aside. Ito's back in town.
Would this team make sense, you think? Xingqiu could work as well. Because, like, I would like to have at least some healing here. So either Bennett or Xingqiu. Now my inventory is going to jump scare. Ah, Jesus. Okay. So yeah, I have quite. Yeah, quite a lot more weapons now. The one thing that does kind of suck is that I don't really have any good weapons to put on. I mean, I guess I could put the Harbinger on, or I could do the standard wishes.
It's up.
Let's see. All of the constellations I got as well. C1. Which I don't think is a big deal. C2. Somehow. Harbinger is probably R500 by now. I think. Okay, maybe not 500. I don't think I did enough pools for that, but definitely R30 or something. Let's see. Yunjin. Cooldown decrease. Why do you gotta make her trigger reactions? Well, whatever. I agree. On-field Farazan is pretty fun. Dory. Let's see, what did I have her built with again? Yeah, I did have this Dory kind of built with EM, like the EM that she gets from this. So this does actually somewhat make her genuinely usable. I just need to farm Thundering Fury. Fury. The Thundering Fury domain. Sees. C6 Dory. He's pretty big because of this one. Because this allows her to, like, actually trigger Thundering Fury. And triggering Thundering Fury allows you to do quite a bit. Like, it allows you to cut your cooldowns so short that you can actually have permanent uptime on her Electro Infusion. Kind of making her similar to Keqing in a way. Yeah, it's only a 3-second infusion, but that's actually enough to reduce her cooldown to low enough that you can instantly go over. Which is pretty cool. Keqing, but can heal, but has a lot less damage. Crunch. Plus 40% crit damage. Not that crit damage really matters on this account, because the best crit ratio that I have on this account is this one, I think. It doesn't say much. This would be crazy, though. What the fuck? I will take it. After using the... Oh, right, this is what basically means that you can get, like, a free charge attack right away when he bursts, I think. Ah, okay, so C2 would allow him to burst more frequently. I don't think those others matter yet, but yeah. Only need a Geo Party member to do anything and summon the things. Yep. And for 10 seconds after using something stuff happens. C2. Yeah. I've recently seen it in, I think, a video from some guy called Moga or something. He recently C6'd his Ito. Like, the first time he tried it, he had, like, 19 charge attack hits back to back, which is... It's ridiculous, but it also is, like, kind of just silly to just see him going, like, endlessly. I have literally nothing good that I can equip, I don't think. Absolute dog shit. Let's see, I can go for crit. That's not where... Okay, wait. Set filter? Nope. Defense percents. I think I want... Good night, Steffi. Do I have any other clad pieces? I've heard about that, yeah. That Goro runs well on 4-piece Exile, so I should keep some pieces for that available for him. I think I have some, actually. Or where is he? Exile. There. %50 crit. Nice. Actually decent. Okay, let's see if I can...
No.
See if I can do the level 20 thing. All of these characters. And see if that can give me something interesting.
With this...
Do I have the items that he need? I do.
Power is...
Definitely was worth.
We often use these materials for thaumaturgy during exorcisms.
Definitely was worth doing all the trials, even for the 4-star characters, because
Where's my key?
it gave the ascension
Again.
for
This.
for the first ascension. Okay. Now let's grab these. Nope. That's 8 in total. That should give us... allow us to get to
decide
the
who I want to
70...
be, and to cut my
How much
own
was it?
path. No one can tell me what to do.
That should allow me to get to 70 something on standard. Yeah, I'm currently at 64, so... 5... 66... 67... 68... 70, 2, and 70. Or wait, this is 72, yeah. Okay. So, 72, I got a Fav Greatsword again. And 72 pools total. Alright.
Attaboy! Huh. Advance! Let's roll!
I'm really liking this account. Not gonna have this. It's gonna make it a bit awkward to go back to my main. Not gonna lie. 'Cause, I mean, I currently don't have these characters, but it is going to get really weird if, like, I get Jury C0 on my main. That I have to deal with that. So, yeah. I think that that's it for today. So, like, I can go over my wishing log again, but for the most part it's that we've spent a total of 340 event pools, 72 standard pools, only on the event banner and the standard banner for Ito and Chiori, and standard banners just for standard characters. Got a couple of constellations for these characters. And then mostly for these three. Got these 3 characters out of nowhere, as well as the Luke. 77 pity, 77 pity, 2 pity, 78, 25, and 77 again. With a pretty sizable haul of weapons as well. Done pretty well, I think. Yeah, I'd say that was a great summoning session. And with that, we're ending.
Who says you have to use scissors to cut clothes? Leave those rigid rules behind. I much prefer using my own cutting tools.